Oh, well, not good. I gotta turn the fucking fans off. God damn it. God.
I'll fuck it up. Son of a, you probably thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you? That damn cat's still here. Why?
Might be dead. Its tail flapping in the wind.
Post-mortem tail reflex.
Yeah.
Looks like we got the boot again.
If that's safe, the focus of the investigation will shift solely onto the murder.
You mean the infighting between the kidnappers?
Yes, and also the identity of the remaining kidnapper. Miles, my boy! Tell me it's true! Tell me that you really found my boy! Yes, Mr. Armino, we found him earlier in the stadium. And my little Lance is unhurt? He's not exactly the picture of perfect health, but his life is not in danger. He's being questioned right now by Agent Lang. Poor Lance. Must have been so horrible for him. Locked up like a... Goodbye, everybody.
They're just dragging around the dead butler.
I'm leaving.
Why is there a blue badger here too?
Are you deathly allergic to him or something?
It's not that. More the half smile on his face. It's really unsettling.
She's disturbed by the half smile. I'm more disturbed by its movements and how it managed to obstruct an investigation.
Look here, young girl.
This man looks suspiciously like the precinct. Look at that lovely smile on the blue badger's face! It's looking at me. Make it stop! It's scary! That's alright, dear. You wanna know something? I was the one who created the blue badger! See? Look at his eyes! Don't they just look like daddy's? It's scary! It's scary because they do look like yours, Daddy! Well, that was rather depressing. I think I better leave the two of them alone.
He's gone.
Ah! They say that couples who cross this bridge together will find happiness. Also, the Gatewater Land pamphlet says.
Do we freak out now or later?
I would have got the achievement, so you gotta freak out now.
It's Phoenix! He's gonna drown them. It's his murder plan.
I haven't had a client in a couple of weeks, so...
Gotta get some insurance money!
Well, yeah. We're gonna have to cut the budget a little bit.
But you'd think they'd already be happy because they were able to come together.
Logistics aside, I wonder who came up with this tale and when. This bridge doesn't look old enough to be the stuff of legends.
Well, some things are better left uninvestigated, don't you think? Ignorance is bliss.
Fight! I need help over here!
I love you.
I love you. Alright, fine, I'll talk to them.
Come cross this bridge with me.
Yeah. My badge. Oh, he's gonna say the same thing. I loved Manfred. He was my lover.
I loved Freddy. Freddy.
Okay. Miles, my boy, I can't thank you enough. It was nothing. I'm still in shock over what happened to Oliver. But I have to say I'm relieved that Lance is alright. Oh, that's right. I mustn't forget to pass this on to Lance as soon as the police are finished with him. A letter? The way Lance is being chased after by women reminds me of someone I know. I almost can't believe he received just another love letter, you know. Here, Take a look for yourself.
I'm almost certain this is a death threat.
Isn't this a breach of confidentiality? It's a very simple love letter.
I think it's more of like a breakup letter because she's crying as she wrote it. She wrote it in the rain. Oh, hey, let me see. That's really weird. It's from a loan company, Tender Lender. Looks more like a collection bill to me.
Mm-hmm.
Tender Lender, you say?
Mm-hmm. She doesn't show up, so I don't have to voice her. Good. Love letter! Letter for Lance Amino. The sender is the Tender Lender Loan Company.
No, but the red guy does, so.
You got out of jail? And he's voiced by Sam Riegel? He loves me. He loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. It's the 12th one. No, you can't give up, Lauren. Just one more try. Excuse me, but I can't help but feel a bit. I can't help but feel a bit sorry for all the flowers you've gone through. I suppose if they were me, then. I believe you said that you were Lance's girlfriend when we first met, correct? Yes, I am. Oh, it's not like we both think of each other as lovers, but he did give me this ring, so I guess we're not just friends either. I mean, because this isn't just any ordinary ring.
It's a candy one.
It's so sweet when you lick it. It's so wonderful. You mean to tell me that he gave you a lollipop ring?
So which is it? Have you guys not decided if you're going out, or is it just one-sided?
Decided? Certain parties involved naturally just know. My father used to work for Mr. Amino, and so Lance and I grew up together. I said it out loud. I don't see how there's anything to be embarrassed about. So your father was an employee of the Amino Group. What did he do? I heard his job was to fly around the world. On Pegasus. Pegasus?
Prognosis!
Pegasus was the name of the airplane. The airplane belonged to the company.
You had me there for a second.
But now, it's all changed. My father, he isn't around anymore.
And they found real Pegasuses. Pegasi?
Pegasi. Pegasi, Pegasu, Pegasu, Pegasu.
Peggy Sue?
Peggy Sue?
That song? Oh, I see.
About 10 years ago, he rode in Pegasus off to somewhere and never returned. Riding Pegasus to whereabouts unknown. Sounds like the stuff legends are made of. It's been so long. I don't think I'd recognize him if we were to ever meet again.
I'm so sorry, Lauren.
I won't give it the sadness. I have to live. Yes, Lauren, live. About this incident. Incident? But isn't the kidnapping already over and dealt with? I've been here the whole time, so I'm afraid I don't know much about the other incident. How did you come to know that Lance had been kidnapped? That's because of my woman's intuition. You based everything on that. I know everything when it comes to my Lance. It's really strange. It really must be destiny.
She started fantasizing again.
Gross.
Somebody kick her. So what are we going to do now, Mr. Edgeworth?
We already established that there was a good chance that the killer is the other kidnapper. It's my duty to figure out who this other person is. I believe there is one location that might hold a clue or two.
The kidnapper's hideout?
The obvious location is the kidnapper's hideout.
We're still not allowed in, remember?
Agent Laney's men should be done with this area. In that case, there is no harm in asking that officer over there to let us in.
I'll give you a kiss.
You there! Let me in. What do you have to report?
Sir! Nothing unusual or out of the ordinary, sir.
Where have I heard such redundancy before? Is it possible for you to let us take a look around inside?
Sir, roger, sir. Sir, roger, roger, sir. Roger, 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 roger.
That was surprisingly hassle-free. Are you certain? Didn't Agent Lane order you not to allow me in?
Sir, that's true, sir, but sir, Detective Gumshoe asked me personally to let you in, sir. And I gotta refuse a request from him! Wow, looks like Detective Gumshoe has a following. Furthermore, I was asked to give this document to you, sir.
I am not going to marry him. What is this?
A marriage certificate, sir!
The man in this picture. Isn't this Mr. Oliver Deacon?
No! Maybe?
Mm-hmm.
But the name here says Colin Devereux. Devereux.
Yeah. That's the same name as the one on the back of the pendant.
He weighed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It appears like... And he kept it consistent. It appears that Colin Devereux was his real name. What's this? He was convicted in a case 10 years ago and sent to prison. Whereabouts unknown after his escape from Penn E. Dent Prison. Stole a gun from a guard during his escape. We thought he might head for where his wife and sole daughter are, but despite our surveillance, he has yet to show up.
What? Then what was he doing here?
Apparently he broke out of jail, and then just vanished. He must have become Oliver Deacon to cover up the fact that he was an escaped felon. Colin Devereux dossier details Oliver Deacon's real name and history.
Oliver Deacon and Colin Devereux are just scrambled words. He just scrambled his name so it would spell Oliver Deacon.
Nah, that can't be right.
He's clearly shown that that's how that went.
Mm.
No, I'm not sure what's going on anymore.
Is there some sort of link between the victim's past and this current case? These police documents are rather detailed. I should take the time to give them a thorough read eventually. It was just that one page, right?
It was 7 pages.
Oh my god, it is! It's fine. Let's focus on the one thing at a time. Starting with the kidnappers are out.
Yeah, I agree. We should investigate first. Think later.
More than thinking things through, I think you should try remembering things first.
That's too much thinking.
Now then, if you please unlock the door, officer.
It was locked up until a little while ago, but since then the door's been wide open, sir.
I'm not sure I follow what it is you're saying. Could you explain in a bit more detail?
Sir, the door was locked down tight when they went to check out the room. So they got about 10 officers to help out and break the door down, sir.
I see. I guess that means I get Agent Lane's leftovers. Well, let's see what we find.
Damn right you do!
Spaghetti. Very well.
Where?
I shall partake. So this is where the kidnappers planned their foul deed.
Well, you were tied up for a while in the room next door.
Okay, please. Must you bring that up again? Now then, down to business. There might still be some clues left in this room. Let's try to find out what we can from the other kidnappers' identity.
Falls down in the basement.
Ah! Unused folding chairs lean against the wall in their folded state.
Wow, whoever lined these up did it perfectly. They're not even... Yeah, they're not even a single hair off. Okay. I'd feel bad using these because it'd be like stealing the perfection away.
I suspect it's more like you wouldn't want to be the one to put them away.
Watch out, Mr. Edgeworth!
It's a broken mirror. It probably came from the haunted house. Why is this here? Are they planning to repair it?
Or hiding something behind it.
That's supposed to be where they dispose of old and worn out costumes.
It's so sad.
And we're seeing that they throw the costumes away in pieces. Costume pieces! In the hideout there was a trash bin for old and useless costumes.
Oh, they have barrels like these just outside.
Yes, and?
Well, I know I already asked you when we were out there, but these were real. What would you put in them?
There's an expectant gleam in her eyes that I'm about to dash.
I think she's trying to say maybe they put you in a barrel and that's how they transport you.
The door is certainly broken thanks to the police who forced it open. I won't rest until I've inspected every little cranny nook.
That's a weird looking sword. Looks like a sword. A broken sword.
strange. Why would it be broken like that? Broken prop sword found lying next to the door, so broken cleanly in half. Swords don't naturally break on their own.
That's true!
Alright then, let's think about it in this way. Maybe it broke when someone was trying to use it for, or on something. Hypotheticals aren't going to get us anywhere. Perhaps we should think more on this later.
That doorknob handle thingy is looking pretty beat up.
I suppose that's what happens when 10 officers break their way in with brute force.
Hey, that's odd. Lock on this is completely fine. Look, not a single dent.
But how is that possible after what that officer told us?
Yeah, if the lock had been in use when the door was busted down, then the lock itself should be completely wrecked.
So the lock of the door leading to the outside is undamaged. How could that be? The door leading outside, the door had to be forced open, yet the lock is intact. Was it not locked? The panel that hid the entrance to the underground is propped up and wide open. Be careful where you step, Kay.
I only fell into the other opening once, you know. Ah!
And this. I won't dress you to have inspected every little cranny. Wonder what this key is too.
You got me.
It reminds me of the key we found in the other room.
That's it. This must be a key for one of those trap doors.
That wasn't a trap door, you only call it one because you quite literally jumped into it.
Hey, but isn't that what you're supposed to do when you see one?
I am not having this conversation with you. Folding chairs, and by the look of it, they were probably used by the kidnappers.
There are three chairs set around the table.
Folding chairs, 3 of them were set up. It's very likely that the kidnappers sat in these. What are you doing? Cheap styrofoam cups.
Following the scent. Looks like only 3 cups were used.
I didn't read that. Oh well. Alright. 3 cups. They were on top of the table. The coffee looks like it was poured today.
And folding chairs? That's weird. That's 3. And 3? No
3.
way.
The common denominator between the cups and folding chairs is the number 3.
And it's magic number.
Speaking of which, the number of missing costumes is also 3.
Wait, but I thought there were only 2 kidnappers.
Indeed. Something isn't adding up. Literally. Is it possible there was a 3rd kidnapper that Lance didn't see? And I believe you can do another one.
The broken door and the broken sword?
Well, the thing about the door is that it's not broken.
Okay, the broken sword and the unbroken door?
There you go! It's a bit strange that the police had to force their way into an unlocked room. One look at the pristine door lock and anyone can see that it was not in use at the time.
But the policeman outside said it took 10 men to get it open.
A door that was locked tight despite it being not locked at all. It can only be because of this.
Oh, you mean...
Yes, it was used to jam the door. Here, take a look at the door handle. You see how the handle is completely destroyed?
So that's how the sword broke.
Broken pop sword was used to jam the handle to the hideout's door.
Yeah.
I thought that we might uncover the true identity of the kidnappers, and instead we've only uncovered more questions that need to be answered.
She just punts him.
Yeah, boy.
Ah!
What is it? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, am I correct? What are you doing suddenly popping out a secret entrance like that? This is our underground passage used by the staff members, sir. We badgers also make use of it in our duties.
Look, why don't you get out of there first and then we'll talk, okay?
Ah, I beg your pardon, miss.
Proto Badger, get! Alright, only 1 more to go!
What are you getting all excited about?
Did you forget? The photo rally, duh! See, look, now all I have to do is get a picture of the bad badger, and I'm done!
Oh yes, I vaguely recall a contest or something of that sort. What? It's gone! But where did it go? What happened? What's wrong? A bad badger costume is missing, sir.
Oh, is that all? Well, it's missing because the kidnappers stole it.
I heard about how they were stolen. But they said that only 3 of the costumes had been taken. What? Is he saying that more than 3 of them are gone? Mr. Proto Badger, please tell me a little more about the costumes you use.
Well, I mean, we have the helmet for the bad badger.
You never recognize who this is? What do you mean by a bad badger costume is missing? Why, just what I said, sir. We are 1 bad badger short. Counting the spares, we have 2 of each costume at hand at all times.
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan?
No, it's not Morgan Faye.
Morgan and Morgan and Morgan?
Morgan's dead. Morgan Faye's dead. She's dead, okay?
The spirit of Morgan Faye walks within these halls. Okay, so because one of them is walking around in the park,
the other should be in that room. Actually, both of them should be in that room.
what do you mean?
Normally, we don't use the bad badger costumes. In fact, we only use them during a certain event at a set time each day. It's the stage show where the bad badger wreaks havoc around the park.
He's got a diaper!
And the other badgers must work together to apprehend him, sir.
Well, I mean, Princess Badger. Or Pink Badger just kind of looks like the damsel in distress.
I'm speechless that such a show exists. Well, sir, I was just explaining to you that the only time we use that costume.
Then doesn't that make it near impossible to take a picture of the bad badger?
Personally, I can't believe that it's this close to showtime and there's no costume. Oh dear, what am I to do, sir? All this basically means is that the kidnappers stole 4 costumes in total.
Then are you saying that there are 4 kidnappers?
No, I don't think that's very likely.
Oh.
Recall the costumes for a minute.
The stolen ones, you mean?
What proves that a 4th kidnapper does not exist? That's not an answer! That's my fault.
Is the pink one still there?
Take that!
Did I miss? I missed. Looking here, you can plainly see that the 4th kidnapper is out of the question.
Look where? Do you know what he's trying to say, Mr. Proto Badger?
No. I'm very sorry, sir. However, I must have missed something myself. It's alright, I zigged when a zag was more appropriate. I zipped when I should have zopped. It's as simple as it appears. All I have to do is think a little to find an answer.
I flopped when I should have flipped.
Yeah. If you had 4 people and you wanted to steal a 4th costume... God damn it. What was it? Was it zip? Was it zap or was it zop? I don't know! I don't want to lose!
It was a zing!
That's not part of the rules! Won't you naturally go for the full set and steal a pink badger costume instead?
I am the rules! Yeah, that makes sense.
And yet, the kidnappers decided to steal another bad badger. I believe the culprits needed 2 bad badger costumes, but the question is, why? Unaccounted for bad badger, a 4th stolen costume by the 3rd person kidnapping group. Where's the other costume? Beyond this door.
Is there the kidnappers?
The kidnappers killed you.
So the kidnappers held you after getting the jump on you.
Must you keep reminding me?
But it's the room where I got to see your awesome new face.
You didn't need to remind me of that mortifying moment either. Oh, you didn't recognize who this was?
No.
Obviously, it's the butler from the first game. Oh, with a bellboy, I mean. God, I should have to remember. Oh, I don't want to check it again.
Just have a sip of their coffee.
Do I have another thing?
Yeah, the unaccounted badger costume and the costume pieces. Yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go. The 2nd bad badger costume. I believe it may be closer at hand than we think.
What do you mean?
I'm going.
I can't see!
I'm having a flashback. That costume in the trash. Wouldn't you say that it's wearing some very telltale pants?
Oh. Well, it's in the trash. That definitely is Telltale.
Yeah. Ah!
Do you guys see how quick it went in the trash? Hey, you're right. Let's get it out of there and take a look.
As I suspected.
Shot in the hand.
It's a bad badger costume.
What a way to go. Well, minus the head.
I won't rest until I've inspected every crook.
Are you a crook? I'm not a crook.
Yeah. I wonder why this bad badger's costume's right hand is torn up like that.
Maybe it's a flesh wound from a fight with the blue badger. I always knew the blue badger was one ferocious beast.
I somehow doubt that even real badgers are as bloodthirsty as that, Kay. Alright, what am I doing? Deducing.
You'd be wrong.
What am I deducing?
Probably the hand wound.
Why?
Hold on.
Why?
Bada bing, bada boom. I don't think it's got to do with that letter at all.
Yeah. Oops.
I'm thinking. Okay, wow, I'm going with a gun. A gun!
Gun! He should have a gun! I believe what we have here is an inconsistency.
Between what?
Look carefully. Our costume is not holding something in its right hand that it should be.
Oh, the gun!
Precisely. The bad badger was designed to always hold a gun in its right hand. However... You there! Did you remove the gun from this bad badger's right hand? No, I did not, sir. The gun is supposed to be securely attached to the costume. As I thought, the whip itself confirms my hypothesis that the gun was forcibly removed. Mr. Proto-Badger, the gun is, of course, not a functioning weapon, correct? Absolutely not, sir. It's just a model gun.
Why do you say abso? Like, yes.
However, it can fire blanks. We need to use them for the stage show. It seems our kidnappers had also had a need for the model gun, my dear costume friend. Missing model gun was ripped from the bad badger's costume. It's capable of firing blanks.
Oh! Found the gun.
I think we're about done with this room.
So what's next?
Well, we found a few answers. But there are still a few things left that we have to ask a certain person about. Let's go, Kay.
Mamma mia.
I just merged inside that drain pipe!
You didn't see nothing, man. Mr. Edgeworth, sir! They're on to me! You gotta hurry, sir. Come on!
What is it, detective?
They found a blue badger costume down in front of the main gate, sir.
What?
Isn't that what one of the kidnappers was wearing? Bingo! That's why you gotta come to the main gate with me right now. If we hurry, we still might be able to get there before Wolf Boy does.
Alright, let's make haste for the main gate. Oh, that's it.
Game ends right there. Wow, that's pretty
yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
It's a dead body!
Where's the costume, Detective Gumshoe?
I mean, probably that dead guy right there.
You're blocking my way.
Just on the other side of the fountain, sir. He's decapitated! Oh, God!
Those bastards.
Rest easy now, Blue Ranger. We sleep once again. Was it out here in the open all along? No, it was discovered in the tall grass back there. We moved it out here in order to examine it more thoroughly.
Let's get down to it. I won't rest until I've rested and rested and rest.
I won't nook until I've rested in every cranny.
Ooh. What do we have here?
Oh, that's not Gumshoe. Oh, it's another pendant. That's 2 treasures in one day. How lucky is that? It's the wings of the Pegasus. You know how to make a Pegasus?
Shh.
Pegasus? Shh. The evil corporation behind all of this is Pegasus?
Shh.
And hey, this pretty baby's made of platinum silver too.
Another pendant on top of the one we found on Mr. Deacon. Is it possible that these 2...
Hold it right there. Hit it.
Yeah.
Hands off, Mr. Prosecutor. You sure know how to cross the line, don't you?
Ugh.
A pendant, huh? This is a very decisive piece of evidence.
How can you tell?
Look here. Read off what you see. Lauren. Hey, it's a name that's engraved on this.
Miss Pops' pendant. It's shaped like a pair of wings. Lauren D is engraved on the back.
We have you now, Miss Kidnapper.
You don't understand.
Lolly, I can't believe you were one of my kidnappers.
Perfect voice line, by the way. Lance.
I'm gonna be honest, I just pulled that voice
Yeah.
out of my ass just at that moment because I couldn't remember the voice I gave him.
I mean, he was dehydrated and dead basically last time we saw him.
You're kidding. Miss Pops was one of the kidnappers?
Yes. It was me. I held Lance hostage. So Miss Pops is one of the kidnappers. But even knowing that, I can't call this case solved. Or over. Or donezo.
I realized what voice I gave
Or
him.
concluded.
It was the Californians from SNL.
Yeah.
Bro, what do you mean? It's it, Darren. Get on the floor and drive. That's the voice I gave him. Hey, guys. Case closed. Get the car ready, and I mean the special one for this young lady.
Hold it!
Again, Mr. Prosecutor. What is this time? What is it this time?
Are you proposing that Miss Pops is also the culprit in the murder case? What happened? I thought Officer Meekins was your suspect.
We found it.
Found what?
That officer's gun. He literally dropped it in the middle of a thick patch of grass.
He was smoking marijuana?
Yeah. Pretty tight.
Yeah.
Your country's police are a sham. Just look at how careless they are. Who are you calling a sham? The officer's gun didn't show signs of having been fired, so it can't be the murder weapon.
So Officer Meekins had been cleared of all charges, I see.
And that's when a brand new suspect comes walking onto the scene. The murder only happened because the kidnappers started fighting amongst themselves. So I recall, it was you who said that, right, Mr. Prosecutor? Miss Pops, did you really kill Mr. Deacon?
Yes. I killed him.
I can't believe it. Thanks for the confession.
Agent Lane, it's much too early to declare this case closed.
Look at you, so sure of yourself. We've got the culprit's own confession, some very incriminating evidence. What more could you ask for?
Miss Lauren Pops. Yes? I want to hear it from you. Tell me your side of all that has happened today.
Hit it, jazz band!
From the kidnapping to the murder. Thank you, Detective. Why? I'm a kidnapper and a killer. Is that enough?
Gumshoe's actually playing the instruments.
Yeah, one-man band. It's fine if you're the one behind everything, but only if that is the truth. Now then, will you tell us the truth? Or is there some reason why you can't?
I've had a change of heart. I think I'd enjoy seeing you sulk away as the losing mutt. Alright, you heard me. Let's hear about all the evil deeds you committed today.
And we hear about all the evil deeds you committed today, in
The next episode?
Thank you for watching this episode of Miles' Edgeworth Investigation. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that video, which is
every day.
bye-bye.